Ever found yourself questioning whether what you're feeling is love or just a fleeting crush? It's a question we've all asked at some point in our lives. Our hearts flutter, our minds race, and we find ourselves lost in thoughts of that special someone. But is it love? Or is it just a crush? It's not always easy to tell the difference. Love and crushes can both be exhilarating, confusing, and at times all-consuming. But they are not the same. There are subtle yet significant differences that distinguish the deep, enduring bond of love from the fleeting infatuation of a crush. Differences that can help us understand our feelings and navigate the complex world of relationships. So if you've ever found yourself wondering, am I in love or is this just a crush? Then this video is for you. Well, stick around as we delve into the 10 differences between being in love and having a crush. Let's start with the first 3 differences: depth of feeling, duration, and selflessness. Now imagine a kiddie pool and a deep-sea dive. That's the difference in depth of feeling between a crush and love. A crush is like splashing in ankle-deep water. It's fun, exciting, and gives you a rush of adrenaline. It's those butterflies in your stomach when you see your crush. It's the constant daydreaming about what could be. But love is like a deep-sea dive. It's immersive, all-encompassing and profound. It's not just about the butterflies, but also about the calm that follows the storm. It's about feeling a sense of peace and security when you're with your partner. It's about sharing your deepest fears, biggest dreams, and everything in between. Next, let's talk duration. A crush is often fleeting. It's like a shooting star, bright and beautiful but gone in an instant. It might last a few weeks or maybe a few months. It's ephemeral, like the sweet scent of a blooming flower, disappearing as quickly as it arrived. Love, on the other hand, is enduring. It's like the steady glow of the sun, warming you day after day. It's not a fleeting moment, but a lifelong commitment. Love is patient, love is kind, and above all, love is enduring. Lastly, let's consider selflessness. A crush is often about what you want. It's about how they make you feel, what they can do for you, how they look, and how they fit into your idealized image of a partner. It's often more about you than it is about them. But love is selfless. It's about putting your partner's needs before your own. It's about wanting to make them happy, even if it means sacrificing your own happiness. It's about their dreams becoming your dreams, their happiness becoming your happiness. So, the first 3 differences lie in the depth of feeling, duration, and the element of selflessness. Moving on to differences 4, 5, and 6, acceptance, reality, and reciprocity. Let's delve into these fascinating aspects of love and crushes, starting with acceptance. Love is a journey of understanding, a path where we learn to embrace not only the best but also the less flattering aspects of our partner. It's about accepting their flaws and appreciating them for who they truly are, imperfections and all. On the other hand, when we talk about crushes, they're often fueled by idealization. We tend to see our crushes through rose-tinted glasses, focusing more on their virtues while overlooking their shortcomings. But remember, nobody's perfect, and it's the acceptance of imperfections that truly signifies love. Next, we have reality versus fantasy. Love is rooted in reality. It's about waking up next to the same person every day, seeing them at their best and worst, and still choosing them. It's real, it's raw, and it's beautiful in its authenticity. Crushes, however, often dwell in the realm of fantasy. We dream about what could be, creating idealized scenarios in our heads. But it's crucial to remember that these are just that, fantasies, and they may not always align with reality. Finally, let's talk about reciprocity. Love, in its truest sense, is reciprocal. It's a shared bond between 2 people, a give and take that's built on mutual respect and admiration. Crushes, on the other hand, can often be one-sided. You might be infatuated with someone without them even knowing about your feelings. It's an imbalance, a longing that's not always reciprocated. In conclusion, acceptance, reality, and reciprocity serve as significant indicators in distinguishing love from a crush. They remind us that love is about embracing the real, the flawed, and the mutual. And while crushes can be exciting, they often exist in the realm of idealization, fantasy, and sometimes unreciprocated feelings. That brings us to the end of differences 4, 5, and 6, acceptance, reality, and reciprocity. For our final 4 differences, we will look at stability, priorities, sacrifice, and growth. Let's start with stability. Love is like a sturdy oak tree, deeply rooted and able to withstand the harshest storms. It's not easily swayed by fleeting emotions or superficial allure. Love provides a secure and stable foundation that helps us navigate life's ups and downs. On the other hand, a crush can be compared to a gust of wind, exciting and thrilling, but often fleeting. It's unstable, fluctuating, and can change direction at a moment's notice. Moving on to priorities. When you're in love, your priorities can shift dramatically. The person you love becomes a significant part of your life, influencing your decisions, your plans, and your future. You're willing to adjust your life to accommodate them, and their happiness becomes crucial to your own. A crush, however, doesn't have such a profound impact. While you might daydream about them or find them occupying your thoughts, your life's track doesn't change significantly. Next up is sacrifice. Love is selfless. It's about giving, compromising, and sometimes sacrificing your own comfort for the happiness of the one you love. Love understands that sometimes you need to lose in order to win. In contrast, a crush is more about wanting than giving. It's a fascination, an attraction that does not necessarily require compromise or sacrifice. Finally, we come to growth. Love fosters personal growth. It challenges you, pushes you out of your comfort zone, and makes you a better person. Love helps you understand yourself and others in ways you never thought possible. It's a journey of self-discovery. A crush, however, doesn't necessarily lead to this kind of growth. It's more about admiration and infatuation, less about self-improvement and understanding. And that wraps up our final 4 differences: stability, priorities, sacrifice, and growth. So, to recap the 10 differences we've discussed between being in love and having a crush, love is about depth of feeling, it persists over time, and it's selfless, while a crush is more about surface-level attraction and can be fleeting. When you're in love, you accept your partner as they are, and your feelings are based in reality, not fantasy. Love also requires reciprocity. It's a two-way street. On the other hand, a crush can thrive on idealization and one-sided affection. Now, love brings stability into your life and it becomes a priority. It requires sacrifice and fosters growth. A crush might cause emotional ups and downs, and it may not always be the top priority. It's less likely to involve sacrifice and might not contribute to personal growth. Remember, recognizing the differences between love and a crush can help us navigate our emotions better. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more insightful videos like this one. Thanks for watching.